Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back. But if you're new here, welcome. Please do subscribe, turn on post notifications so that you do not miss a thing, and also like and share. So today, guys, I'm going to be showing you how to make a quick wig for yourself. No closure, no, just sewing. How do I call it? Round, like it's a fringe, like a fringe style, no closure, just round fringe style. So first of all, as usual, as always, I'm gonna be using my mesh cap. So I'm just like going to draw a guideline for myself. Like I said, um it's a fringe, a bang, a wig, no closure. So I'm trying to draw a circle kind of in the center. This is where it's gonna close. This is where it's gonna end. So I'm just trying to do a layer for myself to stitch on. So I've drawn something in the middle. I've drawn like a circle in the middle to know where I want to end. So I'll go back and I'm going to be needing my tape measure. Remember, guys, you want to measure so that you do not jump line, so that you have equal what's that word? Yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so I'm just trying to draw. I already have a video showing you how to sew a wig. So I'm just trying to draw my guideline where I'm going to be sewing my tracks. That's what I'm just doing. Can you see? So I took that and I'm just adjusting this one because it was looking off. So yeah, that's what I'm just doing. So this is what using the chalk actually does. Like I said, there's something for this, but they call it the magnetic pen, I think. But like I said, if you do not have, you do not have to worry. So I'm using a tailor's chalk. You see what I've done? I've done the guideline. It's a round closing wig. It's gonna have a bang. So yeah, I've started sewing. I'm not doing double wefting. I'll be doing single wefting today. So these bundles, I actually just found them in the house. Just two bundles, two, should I say two packs or two bundles? Yeah. So I just found it in the house and I just said, what can I do with this so it doesn't waste? I've had it for a very long time. So I'm not sure as to whether it will be enough if I go double wefting. So what you want to do is, it's okay to come back after when you've sewn your wig, when your wig is done, you've got to the top, everything is proper, it's right, it's in the right place, and you have more bundles left, you have more hair left, then you can come back to the back or like the middle or somewhere and just like put in, if you still feel like you need the volume, you can just put in those extra tracks. It's okay. It's better to have hair left than not to have enough hair. Do you understand? So in a way, in a situation where you're not sure if the bundles is gonna be enough for what you want to do, you want to go sewing single tracks. Yeah, so when you're done and you still have hair left, you can go back to the back or somewhere and just stick in the rest. But I'm going to only advise you to do double wefting if you have enough, you're more than sure that you have enough bundle. So I'm just going round. You can see what I'm doing. I'm just going round and sewing from one end to the other, sewing from one end to the other. You just want to keep following your guideline. Remember, that's why it's important to draw this guideline for yourself. It just generally makes your work easier. You don't have to think of where you should go next. You don't have to think if you're doing the right thing, if it's going to finish it's going to be equal or it's going to finish at the right place, because you already have your guideline in place and you're just following it. So that's what I'm just doing. So now I've gotten to the front where it's going to go all round, and I'm just cutting off that track, the last track from edge to edge. I'm just cutting it off. That's the end. So right now, since I'm going round, I want to go the entire round without going, I don't want to bend I don't know, I don't want to bend the weave on. I want to just keep going round. So you see, I try to start at a place because it's going to meet. So you can just start anywhere, but I decided to start on that side. So I'm just going round. You want to keep sewing it round, go round the hair. That's what I'm doing. I'm just sewing it round. You want to use your T-pins to help you hold your hair in place. It helps you, it makes the work easy for you. So that's what I'm just doing. You see, I've gotten to the top and the front area. Right now, I'm going round the top. That's where we're starting our bang. Can you see it's falling to the front now? So that's what I'm just doing. Just sewing to the other side to make sure that it joins, and you see I've cut it off there. and I'm just making sure that I tack it real well and it doesn't loosen like anytime soon, and it's just like right. See, I'm going to go in and tack and tack and tack. Yeah, you want to tie it and make sure that it is right. So you want to do the other one too. You see, I'm starting afresh again from another place. That's just what you want to do basically. So if you have watched up to this point, guys, and you have not subscribed to my channel yet, why now? Please subscribe to my channel. This gives me the motivation to keep doing what I'm doing, to keep coming up with more video ideas, what I can teach you guys. And I still need you people to still drop in the comments what you would like to see, what you would love to learn, the kind of videos that you want me to put up. I still need suggestion, guys. Please remember to like this post, watch all of my videos. I have amazing videos that I've done for you people to learn from. Subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications so that you do not miss a thing when I post. Share to your family and friends, guys. Please. So yeah, I'm still sewing and I'm just going around. You can see, still following my guidelines. Remember, guys, you just want to follow that guidelines, the one that you've drawn. That's what I'm following. That's what I'm doing. Sewing all my tracks on it, and yeah, that's just what I'm doing. So it's been raining in Lagos, guys. Let us just, the weather is so beautiful. We've suffered for so long. Like, the weather has been so hot and humid and it was just so unbearable. But the heavens have started to smile on us, and then it's pouring, it's raining, and then the air is so clear. The weather is amazing and it just makes me really happy. I don't know if you can tell from my voice, it lifts my spirit. I'm so happy about the weather and everything that is going on, and it just makes me really happy. I'm sure every other person is enjoying this. I want to know, where are you watching from, and is it raining yet in your area? Like, are you enjoying this rain, or is it just Lagos? I really do not know. I would love to know. Or are you in Nigeria? What's the weather like where you are in? And yeah. So I'm still sewing. Like I said, you're just following the track. So you see now, I've gotten to the last point where the circle is. You see that place? That's where I am right now. So we want to start. I'm just trying to tie this using, I'm always like, tie this thread very well. You want to go back and tie and tie and tie. You can never tie too much. Make sure it's in place. So I'm trying to sew the circle area. You just want to start. What you're going to do is, it's not much work. It's not anything difficult. You just want to start from any place and then keep going round, like spirally. Keep going, just spirally. Like, keep going round. You just go round and round and round and round, as round as you can go, until you know that you have covered that open space, the round open space that we have. You just want to keep going round. You see what I'm doing? I'm just taking it round. Just keep taking it round and sew it and tack. Put in as much as you can that's going to cover that space. Just be careful about it. Go round in it. You see, I'm just going round. Don't worry, it's not going to be tacky. You're not going to mess it up. You just, as long as you follow the guideline and you're just going round, just go round. Make sure that you go round and you cover that space. Make sure that you go around and cover that space. Tack it how you can. Just make sure that it is flat and it is well covered. Do it so well. Make sure you check what you're doing. Be sure about what you're doing and do it properly, guys. You see what I'm doing? I'm making sure that it's sticking in place. I'm making sure I'm going inside. I'm covering any slight hole that can be there, that can be showing your mesh cap. You want to make sure that it is covered. That's just what I'm doing, just making sure that I'm sewing it and making sure that it's real place. So over here, I'm done going round and round, and I've covered it. I'm satisfied that, yeah, I've covered it. I'm just trying to tie the thread and make sure it's in place. So after I've done that, I'll just remove my wig from the mannequin, and I'm just going, you see what I'm doing? That middle part, that center part that you've got just gone round. I just want to make sure that I sew it down again, like bring it in and out. You see what I'm doing? Just make sure that my needle and thread passes through, in and out, and it just holds it in place. Like, it's just really flat and neat and tidy. That's just what I just did. You see, I'm sewing it. I'm tying the thread now so that it doesn't unravel. That's what I just done. So I'm away from the camera. I had extra bundles left. Remember, I told you that better for you to have more hair, better for you to have hair left than not to have enough hair. So I had hair left, and I've just gone back to the old wig, and I'm just like sewing tracks to where I feel like it might need tracks. That's what I'm just doing. I'm just sewing in more. Like when you have hair left, this is what you can do. I also want it to be fuller and so that's what I'm just doing. I'm just going in and trying to fix in the air that I have left and just trying to fill it in the spaces that I feel that might need those bundles. That's just what I'm doing. And I've sewed more at the back, and this is just the last one that I'm doing, that I've just decided to show you guys how you can do. You just pack the entire hair up and just go line by line and see what they're doing. I'm just trying to lightly brush the hair because it's a curly hair. Just lightly brush it, nothing serious. Lightly brush. You want to spray with your water mixture and leave-in conditioner, and just, you see I'm using a white tooth comb, just lightly brushing, lightly combing it to just give it the volume that I want it to have. I'm still spraying my water and leave-in conditioner mix, just using my comb, my white tooth comb, to just make it neat, make it nice. So I'm not going to be cutting anything from this hair. Actually, I'm not cutting because it's actually a very short hair, so there's no point. If it were long, probably I would have said use scissors to just lightly cut some parts out, but I'm not doing that. So guys, this is the finished product, and I'm trying to wear it and let's show you guys what it looks like. You see, guys, this is what it looks like. This is something that you can just wear to just quickly run errands. It's chic. It doesn't have to be just errands. Like, you can wear it anywhere. I think you can, like, look how beautiful it is. I'm leaving it full bangs, and you can also pat it. You can also style it as a center patch. You see, I've taken everything out of my face, and I'm just making it center. It's still beautiful. Still looks absolutely stunning. And you can still do a side patch. You see, this is a side patch. This is what it looks like, guys. So that's the end of this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you for always watching. Bye.